Bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue dans ce nouvel épisode de Deponia. Donc la dernière fois on avait récupéré du café qu'on avait fait dans la machine qui est maintenant complètement démolie. On va aller le porter à Gaulle. Gaulle qui se trouve donc à la mairie. Ça n'a pas changé. Dans la pièce du fond.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, no. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Alors, on a un café, mais l'entonnoir ça servait sûrement.
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I just want to stick this funnel into her mouth.
Not as long as I am her acting physician.
And I, her acting mayor.
Ok, donc on peut pas, je suppose que le café ça va pas marcher non
What's
plus.
that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of three.
You.
Me.
You.
Ha! I win.
Oh, crap.
Ok, ça marche pas, donc il faut probablement l'éloigner. On va peut-être lui parler.
Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
what can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
What are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest, in bed, at home, so get lost.
No emergency.
Ok, ça marche pas, il faudrait
My
faire un
bad.
vol ou
If
un
you
feu,
say
à mon
so,
avis.
it sounds too good to be true.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But-
No.
Bummer. Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Ok, donc il faudrait sûrement mettre le feu quelque part là.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
Ok, ça où juste et ça ferme. Alors, on a un chalumeau, on va essayer de foutre le feu un peu partout.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord.
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Voilà, ça c'est fait. Donc, le café.
Don't even think about it, Rufus.
Keep your hands off the Elysian, Rufus.
But this situation calls for a funnel right there.
What? No. What makes you think that?
You should be glad that Inspector Gizmo's not around.
I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa!
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone. Thieves! Crime in progress. Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mare has finally been solved.
Thieving Mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Lotek.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me.
Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you alright?
Oof. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Goal? It's me, your savior.
Huh?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
What?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Meh.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it? Hello? Anyone home? I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Flash dash gazash?
Good. Oh, Granny.
Grumblump?
That's a false.
Munch grunch?
Tack a tick tock. Knock knock.
Get a hold of yourself.
Shoot. Guadeloupe.
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Uncas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick, we need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes, yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all,
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're a noble character.
The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I could do that.
Can someone tomo polo lollipop? Peekaboo.
But
Utam swadika salaka shutapop.
the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Ok, bon, elle a complètement pété un câble et on doit l'aider quand même. On doit trouver Cletus.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious.
Ouais, c'est vrai qu'on pouvait pas le prendre. Alors on a quoi? On a une fléchette avec du tranquillisant. On n'a plus grand chose. On va peut-être parler à Gizmo.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine for that, except maybe a word of advice. This. Here is your life. Accept it.
So, what's up with Gold?
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
Gold needs to return to Elysium.
Very funny. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's going to happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in Kulvac, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her condition, I wouldn't want her to travel, even if the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
No emergency.
Bon, j'ai pas besoin d'émergency.
My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
I'll be back.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see you again.
Ok, alors ça c'est fait. Je sais pas trop par où commencer, donc on va essayer d'aller peut-être à la poste. Elle est peut-être ouverte maintenant puisque c'est le seul lieu qui était fermé. Qu'on n'a pas encore visité du coup. Maintenant que tout le monde, que le calme est revenu.
I said,
Get away from there. The post office will be closed until the clock on the sign.
is back!
Ok, donc il faudrait que je trouve une horloge à mettre sur un panneau.
The post office will be open o'clock. O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
Faudrait juste un chiffre, je pense.
I've waited long enough. Now it's time to go the whole hog. For which I have plenty of time. I hate lines.
Alors, donc c'est pas ça. Je vais peut-être aller voir le maire aussi. quelque chose de nouveau à m'annoncer. Je peux peut-être retourner à la salle de réunion également. Ok, alors ici, pour le moment, il n'y a rien de nouveau. Il n'y a rien de nouveau.
This technology is a catastrophe.
J'avais pas regardé ce qu'il y avait dans le tiroir la première fois, peut-être que...
Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind.
Ok, c'est juste son lit. Ici, j'avais récupéré de l'alcool. Bon, bah, j'ai plus rien à faire là. On va essayer ici. Ok, donc maintenant il dort là. Il y a un microphone. Hop. Ok, j'ai piqué un micro.
He'll never be anything but a slug of bed.
Je sais pas trop pourquoi. L'entonnoir, je vais le récupérer. Est-ce que je peux lui mettre? Ah, apparemment je peux piquer sa montre.
Don't you dare try that, or I will bite your head off.
Very careful. Long fingers, silent step. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Ok, donc j'ai une montre. Ça peut peut-être suffire. Il faut peut-être pas un chiffre hein, finalement.
I think the post office is open.
Me oh my, I think
Yeah, right.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right?
Ok, donc je peux aller vers le bureau de poste. Alors, une plateforme d'opérateur, on a des poids ici, on a des casiers. Il n'y a avoir rien de spécial à prendre. Une écoutille. Alors là il y a un schéma A3, 2, 3. Ça doit avoir une importance et on va aller parler au postier.
Hi, please state your business. I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communication system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect. Are there absolutely no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are 2 of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn. I'd like to register a private radio device for long-distance calls.
Very well. Where shall the device be installed?
Tony's house is located in Grid Square 4, right at the East Tunnel exit.
Your order has been placed. The installation of the device will presumably be completed in calendar week 63.
What? That's a quarter of a year from now. I'll have long since left Kuvak by then.
The installation of the device will take 3.799 months. During this period, your house will be disconnected from the electricity grid and the community's water mains. Ear protection muffs for the noise during the nightly drilling are included in the costs. By what means do you wish to pay?
Yeah, Tony will pay for me. May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that. Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N, like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes, or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun, too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right? What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch.
Wow.
Ok.
See you later.
Donc apparemment il faudrait faire l'erreur du numéro 3 pour qu'il ait du papier bulle, pour qu'il soit distrait, et on pourra peut-être rentrer à ce moment-là dans la chambre forte. Mais on verra ça dans un prochain épisode. Je vous dis donc à la prochaine fois pour un nouvel épisode de Deponia.